So we are driving back to RC Fest. I dropped the wife and one of my sons off at the hotel. Sorry for messing with the camera so much here. They wanted to go back to the hotel for a while, and that's fine. So I'm heading back there now. I want to see at 5 o'clock they do a car crush with the Raminator. It's an actual big monster truck, so I'm looking forward to that myself. So I'm actually driving there right now, so kind of bear with me here a little bit. I got probably under, I don't know, 12, 13 minutes before I arrive. Excuse me. So I figured I would go live and just kind of explain a little bit. I'm going to be doing some of this when I get there as well. I just hadn't gotten around to it. Honestly, it's a pretty nicely set up event, and I was pretty excited. So I've been taking a lot of video. I just have not went live because there's just so much to do there, and honestly I've just been kind of selfish. So a few of the things that I really like that they're doing there, for example, they're doing air show, and in the air show they're taking these huge planes, probably bigger than the width of my car here, and they're kind of making them do what I call dancing. I don't really know what they call that, but when the Red Bull guys, they'll do it a lot with a real plane. So they'll take a plane that has a prop on it or whatever, and they'll kind of bring it up like so, and then they'll get it to kind of dance and spin around like this, like right in front of you, you know, real slow motion like. It is super cool to see it done, especially with the RC plane. That's got to be difficult. So that was cool to see that. They've had a lot of like Corsairs and things like that they're running down there with the contrails, you know, little smoke trails and stuff. Super cool realism. I really like that. That was really cool. They have a racetrack in the back part of the property where they've got a legit, like, you know, 10 scale racetrack. And now I brought my fire team thinking that I would be able to do something with it. It's too big to fit anywhere down here. There's no track set up for it. So basically I can't really run that down here. That's fine. I did get a chance to run my my 6x6, my Atlas. It's a 1/18 scale. Ton of fun on the crawler course here. The crawler course they have is amazing. I mean, they've got a lot down here, guys. I'm not even joking. They have a mud bog. I got over there just a little bit too late to catch the last little bit of it. I think the guy's name was Anderson. He actually drives a Son of the Digger from Monster Jam. He was there, and that was pretty cool to see him. So lots of cool shit here. Sorry for the language, but lots of cool stuff here. I'm trying to tone it down here a little bit because there's a lot of kids that run here, and I don't want somebody to run across us and just think some hooligan out here, you know, cussing all over the place. But, you know, this is really truly one of those events that has everybody from little kids all the way up to probably 70-year-old adults. Super cool, super fun, lots of cool stuff going on here. I did see some other big name YouTube channels. I'll mention a couple of them. There's I forget the name of the channel. It might just be this. RC's for Veterans, Charlie or whatever. Those guys are there. And RC Sailors, I've seen them down there too. Stop and talk to a couple of them. Saying hi, you know, this is Crack, whatever. You know, of course, I'm so small, they probably don't know who I am. But that's cool. Very friendly. Got some stuff laid out there that I'm sure they're going to be playing around with, or, you know, doing something with themselves. So pretty cool, guys. Like I said, the whole setup here is pretty much class act. They've got a nice little shade area with a food truck area where, you know, you can go cool down, get some food, chill out, just watch the air show. They have a boat area set up to where you can try it. Like, they got these little mini boats and stuff. They're probably about yay big. Just if I can get myself on camera here, they're about yay big, that you can actually play around with in an actual water set. Pretty cool. So they got that where you can play around. That one's pretty much always full. They have a monster truck actual arena, like a monster jam, where they got the painted hills and stuff like that. All that stuff's there. They got a massive crawler course. They have a sumo area, and it looks like a smaller race area. I don't know what it is. I didn't get over to that one yet. They have the weight sled area. Pull the weights on like an RC truck or something, and the more the weights move up. I forget what they call that. Like Monster Jam used to do that all the time. They got that. That's pretty cool. I already told you about the mud bog. That's basically just a big old section of mud running lengthways that you just go at it. They got that. Trying to think of what else they got. They got just a complete basher area where they just whatever bash, go at it. But you got to have anything 8th scale and less. You can't have, like, I brought a 7th scale for that, and I didn't realize that. Okay, cool, whatever. Then they got the track. I already told you about the track as well. So again, tons of cool shit down here. Tons of cool stuff down here. I actually can't wait to get back to it. I know my wife and son, they're not as into this as I am, obviously. This is my passion, this is my fun, this is my hobby, my downtime, I really enjoy it quite a bit. So, it's one of those things that I don't get an opportunity to go to many events. So for me, this is kind of big, even if it's not the biggest event in the world, that's fine. I'm okay with that. For me, it's pretty exciting. So, like I said, we'll go live a couple more times. Maybe I'll do it on Instagram, whatever, to kind of turn it up a little bit, back and forth. But I get some more stuff going on here and get some stuff where you guys can actually see what's going on. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this one now because I'm actually getting off on Market Street, which is 105 West. And that's my stop here. So I want to kind of get in there and get settled and stuff, and then we'll actually go to doing a little more live. I may be doing questions and answers. I may just put you guys on live and just walk around a little bit, show you what's out there, do a little short one or whatever, and go from there. It's a really cool event. If you've never been to anything like this, it's super fun. Lots of stuff for everybody of all ages to get into, and like I said, you should really try to make time to go to one of these. They do these RC Fests, I think, all over the country, if I'm not mistaken. Just check them out on Facebook. You'll find all the details there. So like I said, we're going to get inside here, so I'm going to go ahead and end this one now, and then we'll go from there, and I'll see you guys once we get back inside here.